everyone. So for part 2 of Message from Outer Space, we last left off. B was about to leave all of his friends to die on Earth while he goes and meets the rescue ship all by himself. Before we start, I wanted to mention a mistake I made in the last video. I said that the B with the flat slab head was based on an early character design that wasn't used. It actually was used. The very first G1B toy actually did use this design. I had seen pictures of it before, but I guess they were from an angle. I didn't realize that he had the slab head. It looks more like a block in this one. In some shots, but that actually was a feature in the very first toy, which I did not know. So thank you for the commenter who let me know that. Okay, so of course the message was not real. There's no rescue. It is all a plot. So we have Starscream here bragging about how the Autobot camp is completely empty, and he's got some kind of palm trees. In the background there, I don't know. I like the shot of him flying over. I kind of want to color that one in. Like, I don't want to color these in because I want to keep them in good condition, but at the same time, I kind of want to color that one in. All right, so excellent, last Megatron. Come, Decepticons, we are going to take over the Autobot camp. First, we will leave the Autobots homeless. And then we will destroy them forever. I really like that. Like, a big priority of his is making sure that the Autobots are homeless. And again, what's to stop them from just going to the Decepticon camp and taking that over? But oh well. I like how either Rumble or Frenzy is like really enthusiastic about this plan back here. He's really feeling it. So B goes to the place, and then he realizes, wait, I'm a dumbass. This was a bad idea. And there's more of these like Jurassic Park kind of leaves. I don't know, they look very tropical or very... I guess the reason I'm getting Jurassic Park vibes is because they must be absolutely massive to be this scale, but whatever. Uh-oh, says Bumblebee. I was supposed to be guarding camp. He uses his telescopic vision to check the Autobot camp. It's one thing I have seen in other coloring books is when he uses his telescopic vision, which is apparently an ability he had that never really took off. Sometimes his eyes will actually turn into like little opera glass kind of things, and they haven't done that here, but it's something I've seen in other coloring books. So B realizes he's fucked up, and he goes to find the other Autobots. Bumblebee finds Optimus Prime and the other Autobots about to return to camp. Stop, he yells. Don't go back to camp. I've done a terrible thing. And he tells them all about how he was tricked, and look how unhappy everyone is. Look at Sunstreaker's mad face. And I think at Red Alert's mad face. Like, they're so disappointed in him. And his head, as the book goes on, his head looks more and more like a cube and less like a slab. Everyone's disappointed in UB, I presume because they realize that he was about to leave them behind on Earth to die. I'm never gonna let that go, by the way. And then Optimus Prime has an idea. I love this light bulb drawn in a completely different style. I just love the ding. You can hear like the ding sound effect. He has an idea. Well, we can send some phony messages of our own, says Optimus Prime. I have a plan. Meanwhile, Megatron is sitting, very casually on this chair that's clearly too small for him. I'm going to like this new home, says Megatron. See, it really just seems like he just wanted like a better house. Like he wanted to upgrade, and instead of building a new base, he just, I don't know. Also, I like that when the new message comes in, it makes like an explosion effect on the screen. That's like, all right. And then we have the image from the cover. Megatron decodes the message. It says, "Prepare for a Martian invasion. We are going to blow up your camp in 5 minutes." Well, I mean, as far as threats go, that's pretty straightforward. And again, I like how this, advanced alien ship or base or whatever, it just has a paper printout, like a fax, like an old-timey fax from the 90s or whatever. Megatron doesn't realize the message really came from Optimus Prime. And I guess he's telepathically sending the message. I guess that's what the lightning bolts are supposed to imply. I know it's probably meant to be that he's just like, calming it over or whatever, but I like the lightning bolts. I also like that we have Ironhide, who I don't think we've seen so far, and I think that's supposed to be, I don't know, is that Hound or Trailbreaker? I don't know. But we have some new characters on here. They should be running out of that camp anytime soon. Anytime now, says Optimus Prime. Let's be there to give them a going away party. This camp is going to be attacked by Martians, cries Megatron. We must leave quickly before it is blown up. I mean, I don't know, like, why is he so threatened by the Martians? Like, you'd think he'd be like, yeah, let's go fight them, because like we're Decepticons and that's what we do. We love, fighting. Also, what's happening to your leg here? It's like, I don't know. This is a weird. This is like a I am not a model kind of pose. Like, oh. Also, yeah, a couple of these pages came when I bought this on eBay. They came with a little bit of coloring. That's just this thing is like 30 years old, so a little bit of color is to be expected. Okay, so Decepticons run out. Autobot ambush. I like that Mirage is shooting I like that the red kind of looks like blood. Like, this looks like Megatron has died. So whatever child, 30 years ago, who's probably older than me, colored this in. It's not red. It's not supposed to be red. Come on, kid. I guess that's what the X next to it is. Like, no, you screwed up. It's supposed to be purple. Try again. This isn't going on the fridge. And here's a going away present from me too, says Prowl, firing from his shoulder cannon. Why is Prowl wearing glasses? Whatever. You can't escape my grip, says the powerful Hopper. Don't crush us, cries Starscream and Thundercracker. So he's like reaching behind himself to crush them together. Like, he doesn't have that kind of articulation, but whatever. Also, the tongues, I don't know, this is a little uncomfortable. This is a little uncomfortable. Oh. So, they all fly away, just like in literally every single G1 episode and story. The other Autobots make fun of Bumblebee. They make fun of him for believing the phony message, but not for leaving them behind to die. I'm never gonna stop harping on this. And sorry, there's some coloring on this one too. Whatever child colored this in gave Optimus a little smiley face on his windshield, and his I I know I shouldn't comment on that because it's not part of the story, but I just find it funny. We'll get you back to Cybertron someday, says Optimus Prime. But before we leave, we'll make sure the Earth is safe from the Decepticons. All right. I like B always gets the cutest faces in this one. Oh. And that's the, look for these other great Transformers books. Yeah. I kind of want to get some of the storybook because some of them are really funny as well. I don't have any of them right now. Right now I've just been collecting coloring books, but I'd like to get some more. But yes, so that was Message from Outer Space. So let me know if you'd like to see more of these. I'm kind of still getting used to talking for a camera. And hopefully I didn't make too many mistakes. Okay, see you guys.